guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation Stick. So I purchased the shade 280 Nutmeg. This is either going to be perfect or a little too dark. Probably a little too dark. 260 was the shade right under 280, and that kind of seems a bit too light. So, a few things about this foundation. It is full coverage. It has a natural matte finish that's supposed to last up to 12 hours. It's transfer and water resistant, and it also, the formula of it contains bamboo powder, so it absorbs the oil on your skin. So supposedly if you have oily skin, you should be able to wear this. As well as it also has lily extract to hide the look of pores. It is available in 20 shades. It says that you can apply this either with fingers or with a foundation brush. I don't like applying my foundations with my fingers, so I'm definitely going to use a foundation brush. I don't prime in my foundation reviews, but let me know in the comments if you would prefer that I prime my skin, because I do prime my skin on a daily basis. But I don't know, for some reason when I first started these foundation reviews, I kind of felt like not everybody primes, so I want to test it without a primer. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So I'm going to swipe it on. I also want to add the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. That foundation actually breaks me out, so I'm a little nervous about this. Hopefully it doesn't break me out, but that's something I will have to update you guys on after wearing it a few times. So applying it to my skin, it's a bit stiff. Like it isn't like a really smooth to swipe on foundation stick, which can be a good and a bad thing. It could be a good thing in meaning that it could possibly stay in place more because it isn't like as movable. It may crease less. A bad thing about that is that it tugs on your skin, and it's never good to tug on your skin. But so yeah, I'm going to blend in this foundation and show you guys what I think. I'm using a Sigma F88 brush to blend this in. It's not as movable when I'm blending it in the same kind of way when I was originally swiping it on, but I'm assuming that if I used a primer underneath, it would move a lot better, just because the primers that I use are either smoothing or hydrating. So those kind of primers can help the foundation blend better on top. But right now with just the foundation, it's a little harder to blend in, but it's pretty good. I'm doing more of a tapping and slight drag motion to blend this in. So the foundation looks really nice blended in. It has like a healthy shine to it. It isn't super matte at all. In fact, I would even kind of deem it a little bit dewy at this point, because you can see that it's pretty shiny, and if I wasn't to set it, it probably would get a little worse depending on if this self sets or not. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and let you guys know if it set down a little bit more, and we're gonna test to see if it transfers and all of that. So I'll be right back. So hey guys, I just finished the rest of my makeup and it is 1 p.m. The foundation looks super smooth. It's not cakey in any areas. I may have like a slight forehead crease and in my smile lines, but it's not too bad. It's not super noticeable or anything like that. I feel like it's really smooth on all areas of my skin, on my forehead. And this is without a primer, so you really don't even need a primer for it to be smooth, because it's really nice. It did dry down a little bit more, so it set more to that natural matte finish as opposed to the dewiness that I originally felt like the foundation looked. But I love the finish. I think it looks really pretty. I'm gonna wear it for as long as I can. I got a late start today, so hopefully I'll be able to leave it on for a long period of time. But yes, so far so good. The only thing that will make this bad is if I start getting like ridiculously oily, or if my smile lines like get really creased and start separating. I'm about to go run a few errands and it's 30 degrees outside, so I shouldn't get super oily, but I'm still human, so I might get oily even with it being kind of colder of a temperature. Keep on watching if you want to see how the foundation wears throughout the day. Oh, you know what, before we leave, I forgot to show you guys the concealer and powder that I used. Where's the concealer? Yes, the concealer and powder that I used was the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, and then I set it with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I always like to show you guys that, and I forgot this time, so I apologize. But yes, now keep on watching to see how the foundation wears throughout the day. Hey guys, it is 6:41 p.m. I honestly almost forgot that I was even doing a foundation review. That's why it's so late that I'm doing my check-in. My lipstick is like half on because I kind of ate it off with my food. And yeah, but one thing that's really good about the fact that I almost forgot that I was reviewing a foundation is, so one good thing about the fact that I almost forgot that I was wearing a foundation is the fact that I don't feel it. Like, I didn't feel like I had on foundation. It isn't heavy, I'm not oily, and it's basically almost 7 hours of me wearing this foundation, so really good. If you look close, I may be like, I'm not oily. Like I was about to say, I may be a little shiny right here, but I'm really not. And my forehead is fine. I am creasing just a little bit, but it's not too bad. I feel like I can touch the foundation and it's not transferring onto my hand at all. You really can't tell, but it's not like, I feel like I can comfortably touch my face without worrying about it getting on me, which is awesome. So I think their claim for transfer resistant is true. But yes, so I'm going to leave on this foundation for a little bit longer. I have worn it for 7 hours, but I am going to be up a little later today. So yeah, I'm going to check back in a few hours and let you guys know how it's wearing. Hey guys, it is 8:52 p.m. You know what? Let me mute the TV. Okay, so it is 8:52 p.m. I want to get comfortable in my bed, and I hate when like I get makeup on my white comforter. I definitely try to take on my makeup every single time, but yes, so I want to get comfortable, so I'm gonna end the review here. I really enjoyed the foundation. I actually wanted to show you guys the flash test that I took. It pretty much doesn't have flashback. In a dark room, it's pretty much barely any flashback, if any at all, and then there's zilch of flashback in like a regular lit room. I did just work out just a little bit. I only got my heart rate up to 161, so I am a bit, like just a bit sweaty, more so because before I started my workout I was the same like in my last check-ins. It wears pretty nice. If you wanted to go out and it looks kind of like this, then you can just use like some more setting powder or blotting papers or something like that, but it's really nice. I really love the wear of it. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I always want to know what you guys think about the foundation when I wear it. If you plan on purchasing it, trying it out, definitely let me know in the comments. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as well as thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and make sure that you check out my previous video. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.